Hello, welcome back to another Fabulous Favorite channel. I'm Jacobishere, and today we're going to be talking about the Sims 4 Decor to the Max kit, which I thought was coming out on Friday, and it did not. It came out today. So we're going to be here to talk about it. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay. So have it all. Play with the patterns and let the colors collide with a mix and match furniture in a variety of styles, layer in contrasting and complementary details like new wallpapers, rugs, and coordinate over-the-top looks that build a busy but beautiful atmosphere. Trial 3, combine elements featuring bread and sea, china over sea, abstract modern aesthetics with a plethora of paints, shapes, colors. Delve into self-expression by getting surreal with Gittle pastel tones and geometric patterns and intimate textures. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, that's that. My webcam's not fixed, so it looks kind of bad. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into build and buy mode. I do want to mention there's a giveaway announcement in this video, so please do watch it all to figure out where that's at. And that being said, let's go ahead and talk about this pack overall. Okay, we're here to talk about this pack that I honestly wasn't really looking forward to. Just in general, I just wasn't really looking forward to. My game is really glitchy right now, which is just so fun. It's the greatest time in the world. So yeah, well, hopefully it will work. That's where I'm at, to be fair. I was expecting wallpapers. Oh, we're also in Granite Falls for no reason except for the fact that I just had no other worlds I could just drop this stuff into. Then we have this. Kind of cute. It just was not my style. This pack just did not seem like my style. I heard a lot of people comparing it to, like, when it was coming out, to the pack that comes with butlers, which I really liked a lot of the wallpaper. Oh, that's tigers. That's like full-on tigers. I thought that was flowers. Oh, and it's just tigers with different colors. Oh, I don't know. It looks very sophisticated to be a kid's room bed. Oh, see, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for some flowers, for sure. And like birds, I think this is really pretty. I would definitely use this, for sure. Cool. Not a total waste of my $5, which is amazing. All right, supposedly there's also new flooring. There's 2. Let's see here. This is a fancy, crazy maze. Well, I'll tell you, this looks like it's probably tile. I have a room. Let's look at it in a room. There's just no lighting in a room. I got rid of the ceiling. Can you just tell where I'm at with The Sims right now? Sorry. I just don't know how much I like the fact I'm reviewing a pack right now when they still have a very broken pack. And I'm going to talk about that at the end, for sure. But that's not the point of this. We're going to talk about this objectively and not let my other feelings collide. I don't like these. I don't think I'll use these. Maybe for a restaurant. That's about it. Like a fancy restaurant. So personally to me, this wallpaper is the standout so far. But well, of course, we've only looked at the wallpaper and stuff. There's only a few objects, so there's not that many. So it's not get excited. A few things I want to take note right now before we get started. I have this mirror. Oh, that's not a mirror. What is that? This trim is so bold and fearless you could pair anything. But you didn't give... Oh my god, look at... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry. I got distracted by a coffee table. What's the point of this? Like, I mean, okay, I get it. But, like, you're not going to give us anything to put in it? Like, what does it look like? Oh, that's a mirror. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this pack will be good. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I got distracted. I was going to say, I have this mirror. Because we do. We have a very similar mirror in the exact pack I was just talking about. Like, almost truly. Okay, so we have this chair. Ignore the fact that it's, like, in the middle of, like, you know, this. That's not the point. We're here to objectively look at this chair, which I think is kind of cute. Would I use it? I think it depends on really the sim. It's not my go-to. This couch has always been a choice in my opinion since I saw it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it better for, like, an outdoor couch. Like, if we're, like, building, like, an outdoor thing. I wish the coloring was a little bit better. In my opinion, like, it looks very grandma-y while also being very, like, modern, but it's almost too modern or too expensive looking. Like, I feel like someone who's, like, rich would have this in their house, you know what I mean? That it's almost unusable, so definitely not my favorite. Okay, so these things enticed me. I want to see what they look like. We might have, like, 2 objects in here. I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. And then I use it in every build. But, like, that's normally what happens. I don't like this. I'm sorry. I think the idea of it's really cool. Like, I don't like many of the color swatches on it either. I like this one. I would have to, maybe I'll task myself. Maybe I'll try to build a room with this. So, like, it's actually usable for you guys. Maybe I'll try to do that. Just so if I can see if it's usable. Okay. You know what the most annoying thing is that I'm gonna say right now? I have been wanting a glass top like this exact item in the game for so long. For, like, this is like an end table. It says a stand. It's an end table. You would put like a mirror, like a light. We don't have light, but, like, you would put a light if we had a light. Or like this on top of it. I love having, like, a glass, like, table. I think it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it in real life, and so I've been wanting one. Why can't we just have, like, a plain swatch? Like you guys can say, oh, that's not even plain. I was about to be like, oh, maybe you could. Why can't we just have, like, a plain swatch? I'm just sorry. They ruined it. This could have been such a great item. Now I'm a little nervous for this coffee table that does scream my name and does scream like I'm going to use it in every build, as this is exactly what I like in real life. This is my style. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, no. This coffee table rocks so far. This actually will keep my favorite objects out. These are my favorite objects so far. Okay, we do have a collage of pictures with a little bit of mirrors. I'm really enjoying the mix of mirrors and plants and stuff. It does make it feel really realistic and very collagey in my opinion. This one, however, once again, oh, yeah, I always speak a little too soon. I would totally put that in my house. This one right here, not these swatches. I think these swatches are cute. There's something wrong with them objectively, but like it's not my favorite. These ones actually you could probably match pretty well with some in-game swatches if the coloring was a little different for the frames. That's everything. Love that one. Okay, you can go over there. Okay, we also have a mirror. That mirror, which I actually kind of am obsessed with. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is everything. A little too big for my liking, and mirrors are what? The perfect touch would be that it would be light up, like a very subtle light up, because there's color swatches to it, and it's just like, oh my god, white though, gorgeous. Just out of curiosity, what does it look like? Yeah, see, like if it could just be like a little bit smaller. My only critique, it's a little too big for my liking, but still very pretty. I do like how they're trying to put mirrors in other things. My question would be, is that mirror, can I do things with that mirror, or is that mirror like just obsolete? But that's fine. We also have this sculpture of is that a peacock? I think it looks like a peacock in my opinion. Let me know. Do you think that's a peacock? How many times can I say peacock? I hate it. I'm sorry. It's so mean to say. Someone worked out on that object. I don't like it. This is cute. It's abstract enough that I think I would probably use it. Once again, it depends on the build. I think this would really suit well like in like a restaurant. So yeah, that's how I feel about this pack. It deserves a restaurant. Okay, let's see if this rug stands within reason of other. Oh, maybe it's probably better if we look at this rug when it's not in dirt. We want the best chances for the rug, don't we? And I'll get this really weird light, which we will look at, just not yet. Inside this room. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would use it for, but it's gorgeous. Like, that's really pretty. That's really, really pretty. Have no idea. Genuinely no idea. I don't build mansions. These look like mansion things. That's a no for me. I'm sure someone loves that light. I'm sure it's their favorite thing in the world, and it's just not mine. I think it's kind of ugly. I think it is. I like how I was showing out the color swatches on the light. You guys could not see, but I still think it looks ugly, so like it doesn't really matter in my opinion. Okay, moving forward and onward. We have this fireplace. I think it's kind of cute. Very rich. How many times can I say this? This looks like you need to have a like a bachelor, like not a bachelor, like a butler. You know, doesn't this just scream like butler things to me? And I don't play with my sim becoming rich. I guess get famous might be really good with this pack. I want to keep this here as I want to examine some of the other ones we have. Same thing with this rug. This rug feels very familiar to me. Okay, then we have this like weird piece right here, which I still don't understand. Curious to see what people do with that. Genuinely curious. And then we have whatever this thing is. Genuinely been curious about the Circle of Infinity. I am sorry, what? Okay. Does that look white to you? That is pure purple. Is it the lighting? Like if I took out the light. Now, I still think that looks purple. Purplish, like a light purple. Okay, I don't necessarily think how many... okay, one of the last few objects is this divider. I do love a good divider, to be fair. And I do enjoy the honeycomb effect, which I think is really pretty. I think this could work. I think I could see myself using this in some type of build, for sure. Like an apartment build, I could see it. All right, and the last thing is this oh, that's gigantic. Come on. I was about to be like, oh, it could be really pretty. Oh, I love the texture on it, though. Absolutely adore the texture. Probably would never use it. This looks very beachy to me. There is no vibe. I think rich, restaurant, and beachy. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I got nothing else, to be fair. I'm gonna get rid of these. Like I said, I was a little curious. We have this one. I felt like those two were very similar. You have this one. No, still like that. I think that, am I showing off better ones? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. This is not helping its case. Okay, for rugs. I think we can just assume that there are other rugs that are very similar to that. The standouts to me for this pack, by far, this wallpaper, for sure. This right here, for sure. This rug, I think it's really cute, even if I can't really use it. I'd say this wallpaper and this object right here. I'm also a pretty big fan of this mirror back here and this object right here, but there's not a lot of swatches to it, so I don't really know how usable it is if we're thinking practicality. All right, let's talk about my overall thoughts and opinions. Welcome to the giveaway portion. Before I jump into the overall opinions, I want to click here and jump in and to announce that I'm giving away 2 of the Decor to the Max kits over on my Twitter. All you gotta do is you gotta you gotta follow me, and you got to retweet. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, you totally can. If you want to follow me over here on YouTube, you totally can. I'm not expecting it. You don't have to. It's completely up to you, of course. But if you want to, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much. But you got to follow me over on Twitter. That's important. And like I said, I'm giving away 2 kits, and it's only going till Thursday, March 24th. Go enter now, as it's a very short turnaround giveaway. I didn't really feel like having this one be long and drawn out. So, yeah. That's everything. All right, let's go jump into my overall thought. Yeah, this is a no. Here's the problem. I think, one, this just doesn't vibe with my personal taste and style. I think that's like a big thing to take out of this, is that it's just not me. This is not my style. This is not my personal taste. This is not how I build. I don't build really rich things. I don't build a lot of things that cost a lot of money. I'm not even sure if this pack, like if there's objects in here that do cost a lot of money or they just look expensive. It's probably, that one. It just probably looks expensive in my opinion. There's only a few objects in here that I personally liked, which does suck because I'm going to be giving it away. But I'm sure there's somebody out there who probably does really like the style and who does want the objects in the game. So, like, I'm happy to give it away. It's not a problem for me. I think some other things, some key things that we need to talk about here is that my wedding stories is still very broken. We're getting new things added into the game on a constant. I'm going to talk about that with my story progression. Almost to cover up the fact that my wedding stories was such a colossal failure and such a flop that, like, I feel like a lot of people probably did buy my wedding stories and hope that it would be fixed, and it never got fixed. And it's still not fixed. The patch notes for the latest update was really, really small. I think that's what they should have been focusing on. And they keep saying these don't interfere. I mean, this is the first one we can really see that does not interfere with, like, getting, like, a small kit with the other. It does affect my rating, which does suck. I think objectively, if I would have got this 6 months from now, I think I still probably would rate it like a C. I think I'm getting it like a C. So, like, I don't know. If you're into this, it's probably worth the $4.99. I'm just not into this. So, yeah. But let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about it. I'd love to know. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.